few minutes.
Tyrone, you got 1 second. Come out.
Only on 7 News, shocking video of officers forcing their way into a home in Clinton without a warrant.
Now a lawyer is saying those officers did not have the right to do that. Our Brianna Smith is breaking down exactly what happened. Brianna.
Well, Amy, 2 months ago, Tyrone Neal's door was kicked down, as you saw, after hours of interaction with police. He was then arrested inside his own home, and we are the only ones with that video.
Tyrone, you got 1 second. Come out.
To see this video at face value is shocking. Clinton officers breaking down a door without a warrant. But to learn how they got here, we have to rewind and start hours earlier. Clinton officers were first called to 304 Musgrove Street after getting a 911 call saying someone had a child. This was the answer they received.
I got a thermometer.
Officers were allowed to enter the home and check on that child to make sure that everything was okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Tyrone closed the door and police left the scene, and it seemed to be all cleared up and over with. But what we didn't see was police officers actually sit across the street watching Tyrone as he sat here on his porch and waiting for the next thing to happen.
You about that life? Yep.
Through a records request, we obtained this video, and with questions about the actions of the officers, we asked defense lawyer John Breckenbile to review the video with us because he's not connected to the case.
There better be somebody in danger with a knife basically to their throat if you're doing this, because that is the reason why you enter in a residence into a person's home using force, destroying their property.
Officers claim that they entered the home in hot pursuit. That's a chase which is covered by federal law that allows officers to act quickly without a warrant to prevent the destruction of evidence. But in this case, officers were simply investigating a noise ordinance violation.
So if this is what they're saying is the issue to come to the residence, there's first got to be a warning saying, hey, lower the music.
We never hear that warning, but we do see the officers put Tyrone in handcuffs, later saying that he resisted arrest and that by doing so, he endangered his children.
And this is a perfect example of why we need to have transparency.
Those charges have now been dropped, but this wasn't Tyrone's first run-in with police. And Breckenbile says even if it's not his last, he deserves the same rights as everyone else.
Even this gentleman deserves the constitutional protections no matter what he's done in the past.
Police Chief Robin Morse tells me that those officers have been disciplined for this and that they are now using that video for training purposes. We want to let you know we could only show you snippets of this video right now, but we're going to put the full on our website, WSPA.com. Back to you guys.
Brianna.